In 2007, Singapore executed a young Nigerian man for drug trafficking, but long before the execution, there was a story no one talked about. This is the story of TOCHI. TOCHI was born in Nigeria. He was given to his relatives at the age of 5. He grew up and attended St. Anthony's Mission School in Ohafia, ABI State. In an interview with his lawyer, he stated that his brother dropped out of school to support his father. His mother died a couple of years later. Having a passion for football, he joined a football club in Senegal and subsequently played for Nigeria in the West African Coca-Cola Cup Championships when he was 14. Later, he sought to travel to Dubai to pursue his football career. According to the interview with his lawyer, he traveled to Pakistan to secure a visa before going to Dubai, as he was under the impression that a train service travels there. He would later find out that none existed. He then sought help from St. Andrew's Church in Islamabad, where he was provided refuge. One Sunday, he met a man known as Mr. Smith, who claimed to be a distant friend. TOCHI claimed Smith gave him pocket money and food and offered to help him obtain a visa in Dubai. However, TOCHI could not ultimately obtain the visa because he did not meet the appropriate requirements. Smith then asked TOCHI for a favor. He wanted him to deliver medicine for a sick friend in Singapore, saying that his friend would meet TOCHI at Changi Airport and collect the medicine. TOCHI alleged that Smith led him to believe that he was delivering African herbs, not heroin. TOCHI was arrested on the 28th of November 2004 in Changi Airport in Singapore while in transit. Authorities became suspicious after discovering he had spent more than 24 hours in transit. 100 capsules of diamorphine were found on him with a total weight of 727.02 grams, a bit over £1.5 pound, estimated by authorities to be worth $1.5 million, 970,000 United States dollars. TOCHI claimed that the capsules he carried were for a friend and insisted they were African herbs that tasted like chocolate. He swallowed a capsule to prove this, and police took him to a local hospital, where he was given a laxative to flush the capsule out of his system. His arrest led to the arrest of another African drug figure, Okeek Nelson Malachi, who was the sick friend of Mr. Smith, to whom TOCHI had been instructed to deliver the African herbs. TOCHI was waiting for Malachi to arrive from Medan, Indonesia, but Malachi's flight had been delayed. Malachi denied being part of the conspiracy to import drugs, saying he came to Singapore to look for a second-hand car for use in South Africa. He stated that he was in the garment wholesale business. He did not have any business cards on him at the time of his arrest. He carried a South African passport, but officials believed he was Nigerian. Malachi was subsequently classified as stateless by officials. Later, the Department of Foreign Affairs of South Africa officially denied Malachi's South African citizenship. Malachi's cell phone records and SIM cards showed communication between him and Mr. Smith. Shortly after Malachi's plane from Medan landed at Changi Airport, Smith's cell phone number was stored in Malachi's SIM card under the name Dogo, another of Smith's aliases. According to TOCHI, the actual identity and whereabouts of Mr. Smith remain unknown. Immediately after the arrest, TOCHI phoned his brother in Nigeria for help. His brother has not informed their parents as he fears that this might add more burden to them.